Welcome everyone to Apple Insider. It is Andrew here, and I am doing my best to focus on this tiny glossy object you see before me, which is the Apple Watch Series 6, but in graphite. Now, Apple has actually changed the color of the darker stainless steel Apple Watch. Instead of being space black, it is now graphite. We're going to look at it in a few different lighting conditions with different bands and just see how it has changed. So here it is, my Series 6 graphite stainless steel case with the graphite Milanese loop paired with it. We're going to go ahead and quickly karate chop open our box and check out what lies within. So I wanted to do a really fast, minimal unboxing just to show a few of the differences between this generation and last generation on the stainless steel versions, which does differ from the basic aluminum version of the Apple Watch. So everything pretty much looks very similar inside, just updated packaging. Behind our getting started guides, we have our Apple Watch charging puck. I'm kind of disappointed here that it is not USB-C. This is still a USB-A charging puck, but if you do go for the stainless steel version of the Apple Watch or the titanium or Hermes, you do get the stainless steel Apple Watch charging puck too, which is a nice to have included in the box. So the stainless steel puck versus the plastic one, and they have changed this, which is just the wrapper that was around the Apple Watch. It's just cardboard. The entry-level ones are flimsy paper, and these used to be a nice microfiber, and I really appreciated that, and I would hold on to them to protect my watch if I ever stored it or put it in travel, anything like that. Now it's cardboard, and it gets dinged up really easy. It's actually kind of hard to get the watch out of this. I kind of struggle here, even on camera, as I'm trying to get it off of the watch, and I just don't like it as much. It may be more environmentally friendly, perhaps that's why Apple changed, but to me it just feels cheaper, so just a minor bummer going through the actual packaging of the watch. But who cares about that? Let's look at the watch itself. So here we have them, my Apple Watch Series 5 on the left with that space black color, and then the new Apple Watch Series 6 on the right in the graphite color. It is a fairly subtle change depending on how close you're looking and in the lighting conditions. So here we are in kind of our studio. Let's get some other lighting conditions as well, because I really want you to be able to see the difference. You can clearly see the difference. I mean, the Apple Watch Series 6 is absolutely lighter than the prior gen. It borderlines on silver in some light. Like when we were bright outside, bright sunlight, it was borderline getting near kind of a silver look, but I agree with Apple's kind of label for this as a graphite color rather than a black or anything like that. Here we are outside for more natural lighting. It's definitely lighter. That's the biggest thing I can say, is no matter where you're looking at this, it is a lighter tone on that Apple Watch. I really liked the space black. The space black coating was extremely impervious to scratches and anything like that, and I liked that darker look. But I agree, it is not a traditional timepiece color. I think graphite is a little bit more neutral, but they still offer that silver version. So I'm a little bit torn here on what I think about the new coloring for the Apple Watch. Now, to go along with the graphite stainless steel Apple Watch, they also introduced a new version of the Milanese loop, the graphite Milanese loop. So basically very similar to what we saw in Apple's last gen Milanese loop, but now it's been updated with that new graphite color rather than the black or the space black coloring that they had before. I think before it was really more of a space black or just a black. But we are currently moving studios, and for the life of me, I cannot find my black Milanese loop that I had on my last gen, so we can only show you what it looks like here. Now here, this is my Series 5 Space Black Apple Watch with the graphite stainless steel loop. You can see that color difference. You can definitely see that graphite on the space black. There is a perceptible difference when you're looking closely with the graphite stainless steel band on the space black Apple Watch. So that's something to consider if you're looking at picking up the new band to pair with the old watch. There is going to be a discrepancy in those colors. However small it may be, some people may not care whatsoever. Some people out there will refuse to buy this because it is not an exact match. And we just want to make sure you guys are aware of that before you're dropping down the $100 or so on that band. So here we go ahead and pair it with the actual graphite Apple Watch Series 6, and it matches perfectly, as it should. These two are spot on. They are absolutely no difference in the tone, color, hue, anything between the lugs of the band and the watch itself. So they did a great job pairing those together, and I'm glad they thought about those details of updating the band to go along with. Now, I know what you also may want to see. How about that graphite stainless steel? Try not to change the language on my watch. Graphite stainless steel Apple Watch with a black band, because I know a lot of people out there have black bands already, and they'll pair those together. And this is what it looks like. This is my Clayton and Chrome Apple Watch band, one of my favorites, and it just slides on there so easily. It looks great. I mean, you do notice a difference, you for sure do, because it is a black stainless steel lug versus the graphite body. But from the front, no one's going to tell all that much. You really just notice when you're looking closely. I don't know if manufacturers are going to start to jump on board and start switching to a graphite color for lugs. Maybe Apple will be selling graphite lugs to manufacturers. I'm not sure. But it is something to consider when picking up the new Apple Watch. Finally, here is a comparison between the graphite stainless steel Apple Watch and the aluminum, the space black, or just the space gray aluminum Apple Watch and the graphite Apple Watch. Differences there between the aluminum, that matte finish, and the glossy graphite. So I'd love to know what you guys think. Do you like Apple's change in color? Let me know over on Twitter at Andrew_OSU and grab your Apple Watch down below.